Considering that the overwhelming majority of what we offer in the business office is intangible, it's no wonder we must be on cue with our message when working with each of our guests. Let's face it, paper contracts aren't glamorous, they don't have that new car smell, and we can't drive them around the block. Clearly, this lends a degree of difficulty to the sale of these items. Of course, the intangible nature of our products is not unique to our profession. Consider others who offer intangibles. Our local insurance agent or stockbroker, for example. The average annual premium for homeowners insurance is now $1,820, $2,014 for full coverage automobile insurance, and holy smokes, have you seen the price lately for a share of Berkshire-Hathaway? Obviously, the legions of folks in the world who make their living offering intangibles proves the challenge is hardly ours alone. Let's consider these issues, as well as the fact that the extended coverage benefits our intangibles provide are undeniable. This proves that communicating the value of our products must be easy, right? It is when we are on message. However, it can be a little challenging at times to stay on message. In fact, sometimes we might feel as though we couldn't give away a shotgun during a prison riot. Why does this happen? We are all familiar with our products and know that our guests may not be. Some of us, however, fail to share relevant information with our guests so that they may be in a better position to make a more fully informed decision. To illustrate the point, consider this idea. Let's close our eyes and have someone place an unfamiliar tire and wheel contract, vehicle service contract, gap contract, homeowner's policy, stock ownership certificate, or any other similar sized contract/document in our hand. Will we, the professionals who do this every day, be able to tell which is which? Probably not. And yet we may be asking that our guests who don't possess the same expertise do just that. They aren't going to pay for something ambiguous to them. It is a fact that a world of qualifying distinction exists between these various documents. Nearly as much difference may exist between policies of similar nature to one another sourced from different entities. Take, for example, the differences that may exist from one vehicle service contract to another. If we think all VSCs are the same, perhaps one of our service advisors may be helpful in providing us a little additional perspective. Let's ask them, which message would they rather share with their next guest? Folks, I've got bad news. Your vehicle needs a new who's a what's it, and it's not covered. Or, folks, I've got bad news and really good news. Your vehicle needs a new who's a what's it, but someone else is going to pay for it. We're really glad you decided to take advantage of our extended coverage. Let's ask them, when caught between a guest who has purchased an inferior contract from an outside source and an underwriter who is refusing coverage, how happy is everyone likely to be? Remember, our happiest guests are those who don't pay for any of their repairs, for all covered parts and labor less their deductible. Guests who get the bad news without the good news are never happy, and who could blame them? And those who purchase coverage somewhere else and who fall into this camp, they are going to be furious. They are typically the folks who feel the objection, I purchased one before and it didn't cover anything, when offered new coverage options. We owe it to our guests to explain these distinctions. When talking with the service advisors about this, let's gather specific instances of refused claims. We might share this knowledge with our guests so that, as always, they may make a more fully informed decision. This will help ensure they are able to best protect their interests. Additionally, when next confronted with a phone call from a guest who is calling for assistance placing an outside lien, we will be better able to provide them with this much needed information. After all, what will our guest be offered outside of our dealership that we have available for them to take advantage? Doesn't it make sense that our dealership would offer only the best? Again, we are here to help them make a fully informed decision. Let's provide the necessary perspective. Think about it. Good luck and good selling.